Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday. It's still Miniature Monday, but we're not doing miniatures per se. We're doing small things. And Miniature Monday is going to, after my cataract surgery on Wednesday, may have to be pushed for a while. But I don't know yet how long. They said about 2 weeks recoup time, so we'll see how that works out. Hey, Miss Angel. Hey, Miss Adele. This is for my lurkers. Who is that? Adele and anybody else lurking? Who is that? Sorry. Adele's playing with the emojis for members. If you're a member, play with the emojis. So we're going to be doing the cozies for the Bath Body Works PocketBac. She's been a member for 19 months. Thank you, Miss Adele. Hello, Miss Dawn. She says she's lurking too. How you doing? How you doing? So this is the Bath and Body Works little hand sanitizer. When I was at my last craft fair, my neighbor asked me because she saw me with the one from, I don't have it here. It's in the car. The candy corn one I made. She asked me if I made any for this size. I go, no, I haven't, but I can. And she ended up giving me this so that way I can have a model for my cozies. So we're gonna start working with that. And I just want to share my little pigeon that I made for a friend of mine. She ordered for her grandson. Isn't he cute? Look at those legs. It's too cute. I'm sorry. When I was making him, I was like, oh my goodness, it's coming out too cute. So he's sitting back there for now because he's got a friend coming. I'm making this guy here. Miss Pam is lurking too. I'm making this guy next. A mousse for the muffin. And it's from that company, hooktassie.com or Tassie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But that's the next one for her. And I have all the accoutrements in this bag here. So I have the stuffing. I have some stuffing. I have all the yarn. So, and then the pattern. So it's all in one spot. I'm not sure if I'll get it done before Wednesday, but I'll try. Hey, Mama Henson. So that's that's next on the list. And after we do the cozies, I got a couple books from the library I want to share with you guys. Cool patterns too. And I got a few more books that I requested that should be coming soon. Oh, I don't know. Let's see if I could turn on the light. Can you see it now? Right there. Let's go up a little bit. I put the light on. That's my gallery glass that we did on Saturday with the Crafty Ladies on Pam's channel. That's the pumpkin, and here's the truck. I put the aluminum foil behind the truck. The pumpkin is clear glass. That's why I put the light. But there's not much battery in the puck light, so you gotta take it out, turn it off. But it looks cute right there. Hey, Miss Lisa. Anybody else come in? I think that's, no, I don't see anybody else. Well, I see a bunch of people, but not just coming in. Yeah, sure. I can't eat it right now. So we're going to switch the cameras and we're going to start. If you want the pattern for the cozy, is linked in my description box below. If you want to, thank you. In the description box below, there's a link to a PDF that you can print out free of charge. All I ask is you don't share it as your own, and share the video out saying, oh, I found this on Nancy's channel. That would be the best thing to do, right? So let me switch the camera and we'll get started. There we are. There's the pattern. So that's linked in the description box below as a PDF. And I had them next to each other like that. One thing I need to, because depending on the, I'm using different types of cotton yarn. Lisa says, hi everyone, I'm here in the bushes not feeling well. Prayers to you, Miss Lisa. Like this one is I love this cotton. This one is sugar and cream, I think, and this one is the Walmart cotton. So they're all a little different, and I found out that which is this one, the Crafter Secret. I used this one today to show you that you don't need to be Christmas. I made this one here using the same pattern. The thing is, this yarn is thicker. So when I put this guy in, this happens. It goes right through. So if that happens, you can go 3 rows and you can figure out if it's too wide or not. Take 1 stitch out. So depending on, and if it's real thin, you add 1 stitch. Because this, where is it? Here it is. Even though this is I love this cotton, it's a lot thinner than regular I love this cotton. This is the what do they call it? No, it says I love this cotton. It doesn't say anything else. But this is the red monkey, the monkey red size. But this is thinner, so I had to do a couple more stitches in order for it not to be too tight. So like this one is, that was too much. So what I did, I took off 1 stitch and it pops right in there. So it doesn't, whoops, don't want to do that. It doesn't push through. So the easy way to pop this off is like this, and it pops right off. Pop it right off. Yes, pop it right off. And then you add the button. And you can do any color. You don't have to do holiday. We're doing holidays today, Christmas, because I wanted to do something. But you can use any yarn you have. I use cotton because it's less stretchy. So that's why I use cotton. And if you want to see what I did with this one, wait till after we do a couple of these. Oh, you can see him. I hope you didn't see him. He was peeking up from the side there. Did you guys see him? Peekaboo. I didn't want you to see him until I was ready for you to see him. So let me lower my camera. And zoom you in. And this is only 9 rounds. So it's a quick project. The only difference with this one here versus these two, there's a color change right here. Pretty. And at the bottom of the pattern here, variation for Santa, I show you round 1 and 2 is red. Then you switch to black, and then switch back to red from rounds 5 to 9. So that's Dream Cycle Colors. What's Dream Cycle Colors? I'm confused. And when I was looking for some other yarn for the moose part, I found my red. I love this cotton. This one here is Crafter Secret. That's Crafter Secret. Dreamsicle Colors. Gotcha. I'm like, what is Dream Cycle? I like using. I love this cotton better. It's nice and it's softer on your hands. So I may have to double check when I do this that I may have to add a stitch for this one. So let me zoom, angle you down. There you go. So let's get these out of the way because we're doing this one. So on the pattern, you can use, like I said, you can use any cotton yarn, but you after the 3rd round, test it out because depending on the thickness of your yarn, even if you use the same hook, the thickness also makes a difference. Not all cottons are made, even though they both say this is says a 4-weight, and this is also a 4-weight right there. But if you put them side by side, it's just a little bit extra, a little bit, but you can see how the orange is a little thicker than the red. So I should write that somewhere here, but I didn't. Because I had done these 3 beforehand. And this is crooked. And I didn't have to change any, but when I did the orange one, I realized, wait a minute, that I need to adjust it per cotton yarn. So we're going to start here chaining 18 and join to make a circle. 1, and do the chain loosely because you're going to be crocheting back into it. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I do crochet faster than this, but just in case anybody's following. And then what I do to keep the chain straight, I keep it right here with the V stitches facing up, and I run my finger down and then bring this to the first stitch and join with the slip stitch. I need a light. 1 second. Oh, hold on. I need to get. There we go. Let me take a sip of water. And once you got the basics, you can make them into anything. And don't mind me. This first round is usually hard on my eyes right now. So we're going to do single crochet into every stitch. I'm praying that after Wednesday, I won't have such difficulty, because my right eye is the one that's really low in vision. So let me know if you're following along, or if you plan on making any of these. And let me know if you want me to share the pattern for the Purell size bottles that you could get from Dollar Tree. They're a little bit bigger. Where are they? I don't have the bottle because we have it in the car. But these are the. See how much bigger they are? So let me know if you're interested. Hey, Miss Drini. If you're interested in the Purell size sanitizers. Please don't share the patterns with others. Just direct them to my website, on my website, to my video, and they can get their own copy there. So let me double check. I have 18 stitches. Hey, Miss Pam H. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18. I should have crocheted around this tail, and I didn't. Okay, next round you're gonna do single crochet 4 times and then increase around. It's Pam Ensign. Do that 8 times, and then the last 3 stitches you do single crochet 3 times, because there's not enough to do 4. So chain 1, then single crochet 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, increase. That's 2 stitches in the same stitch. Don't confuse me like that, Pam. I get confused easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. And I think that 8 times is wrong. I just wrote this pattern. Oh, how do you do from here too? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Drini. Goofy mom. So that was 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase, that's 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So it's not 8 times, it's 3 times. So right here, you do that, the single crochet 4, increase 3 times. And then you're left with 3 stitches, so you do single crochet 3. Then you slip stitch and chain 1. You could if you wanted to. I think we can check it now. Put this guy through here. See if it's too tight or too loose. See, it's not. I'm pushing up. It's not going through, so we're good in size. Just so you know, if any of my aliases lurk, it's me. I do try to remember to change back to be creators before commenting, but sometimes I forget. No problem, Miss Pam. Any which way is fine. So rounds 3 to 6, you're gonna just single crochet around. You're gonna have 21 stitches at the end of this round. So rounds 3 to 6, single crochet around. So I'm just gonna go and do single crochet around all the stitches. Oh no, that's 2, right? Hold on. We're doing Santa. Wait a second. Let's go back. We're doing Santa. So we have to switch a color here. For the snowman and the gingerbread, you don't have to do switch colors, so you go straight here. But for the Santa, the first 2 rows is red. We already did 2 rows of red, right? So now we're going to switch to the red to the black and do 2 rows of black. And I'm not going to cut the red because I'm going to be using it in two rounds. So what we're going to do is crochet over that tail, over the black tail. So we're going to, you guys didn't tell me I was doing this wrong. Where's the black tail? Here's the black tail. We're going to crochet over that black tail. And go in front and back. That sort of weaves it in. There you go. Now you continue around. This black is the Walmart black, so it may be a little thicker than the red. So we'll see how it looks when we finish. Does anybody have any questions or comments or inquiries? There's something. Get that out of the way. Get out of there. I don't know what that was. I need to tighten this red a bit. There we go. Okay. slip stitch and chain one. And after this round, we go back to the red. And for the life of me, I don't know where my fabric track went. I usually have it on my rack with all my glues, but I was putting the eyes on these guys over here with the fabric tack, and I don't know where it went. So I'm going to be using B7000. I wouldn't use hot glue because hot glue, when it gets hot, tends to melt off. So if people have this on their purses in the car, the hot glue will melt off and the eyes will fall off. So I'll be using the B7000, which is good for gems and stuff like that. So right here, we're going to switch to the red. We're going to go right here, and then back here is where we have the red, right? And slip stitch, tighten these up, cut the black off, and then we're going to weave that in as we crochet around with the red. And right here. I don't know why it is giving me this peak today. Right here. Maybe when I stretch it out. It's going to be on the side, so I don't remember the other ones having this peak. Must have done something weird because see here, I don't have that peak here or here. A little peak, but this one's real big. I don't know. Oh well. Let's continue. So that was 4. So we need two more rows of the single crochet around for up to round 5 and 6. The gingerbread man and the snowman is easy since we don't have to worry about switching colors. We just follow the pattern as written. Well, not as written because that's only 3 times. See, and that's why your friends need to watch the video so they can find out what tips and tricks and mess ups I have in my pattern. Or I could just be nice and edit the PDF and upload it in the description box to replace it. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Hold on, let me go back. I was supposed to weave that in and I didn't. If I don't do that, it's gonna slip out. That's another thing. The I love this cotton is a little slippier, slippery. It's a little smoother than the other cottons. So there we go. He's hiding. Well, he's trying to hide. Okay. He's sneaking in the front here. Go to the back. Where are you? The camera goes on and everything falls apart. After the Santa one, I'll show you the one I did with the red and white yarn. To show you it's not for Christmas. You can make anything you want. Just change the colors and add features, take away features. Okay, this something is where is it? This one got loose. See, I didn't have this problem before. Hold on. Let me get him out of here for a second. Because he's really loose right here. There we go. I'll fix that in later. Hola, Mr. Robert. Whoop, whoop. I'm not liking this. But that's on the side. I'll fix this. I'll show you. I'll show you how I'll fix that. It's not the prettiest thing, but for this one we're gonna fix it. It involves hot glue. And no one will know the difference. We're more than halfway done. This is row number 6 out of 9. You get 5 gold stars if you know what I did with the red and white yarn. If you have a guess. 5 gold stars. They don't mean nothing. They're just fun. So now right here, you're going to single crochet 9, decrease, single crochet 8, and decrease for row number 7. So 1, 2. How did my yarn get over here under my glue gun? Seriously, how did you get over here? Much for that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Decrease. That's single crochet 2 together. 1. No. Mrs. Claus, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. I was supposed to. My stitches are not coming out right. That's probably what. Let's see if this works. Let me close this up. Something's afoot here. So I did something wrong somewhere. Something really bad. You sent it to me and it's already in the mail. Nope. It does not have to do anything with Christmas. That's your hint. Okay, this is fine. Just that one little peak there is. So we got 2 more rows of single crochet. Don't know why that peak is there. See, this one here, there's no peak on this one either. You see? So that's a big one. So I don't know. So okay, for the last 2 rows, it's just single crochet around. Nobody wants to get 5 stars? No more guesses? And if you guys would be gracious enough, the next couple weeks, watch my older videos. Give me some watch hours while I'm recuperating. I would greatly appreciate it. Last row.
All right.
What you got there? I'm curious of what you're hiding from me again. He's ignoring me, guys. I don't know what I did on the first row that I may have twisted something. Robert says, I will watch. Thank you. Because I'll be resting for the next couple of weeks. We'll see what the doctor says. From what I heard, 2 weeks, but we'll see after the surgery what he tells me. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So before we continue, you keep on sticking your little bottle in, because some, like I said, some yarn could you might need 9 rows. Some yarns you need 10 rows. Some yarns you need 8 rows. See, it has a little on top, but that's okay. So I'm going to pop it right back out. And then we're going to chain 30 for the little strap. That little strap. So we slip stitch, right? Now we're going to do chain 30 and do it loosely so that way when you slip stitch back, it's a hand sanitizer. Come on. I know you can focus. See, antibacterial hand gel. Sorry, it's hand gel. But it has other little beads in there. This one is called Ghoul Friend. So when you chain, do it loosely so you can come back. Hey, Miss Lori. I love these. Would be great office mate Christmas gifts, and they're quick to make. And not seeing me mess up every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I apologize if anybody was lurking and counting at the same time on their projects. And look, Mom, I can count to 30. Then we're going to go back 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. and slip stitch in the 11th stitch from the hook. Slip stitch. Come on, get back over there. There we go. And slip stitch all the way down. That's why I said to do it loosely so you can get your hook in there. Don't mind me trying to fiddle to find these. This one's definitely not for sale. It's got a lot of boo-boos in it. But I will be putting them on the website. The ones I made here, these are all samples. So I won't be making them till I come back. Till I'm able to crochet again. Or craft. Excuse me. I'm gonna miss crafting. I can't sit down and just do nothing. That's not me. But it's either that or ruin my eyes. I click on the pattern link and requested access. Miss Angel, when you clicked on the pattern link, did it request access or did it open? Hold on a second, Miss Lori. I may have saved it wrong. Let me double check. Because Miss Angel said she was able to open it earlier. But I had to edit the pattern. Is there a stitch there? Yeah, there's a stitch here. There's a stitch right here and I can't get to it. There's a stitch there. I see it. Right here. There we go. On my phone, on your phone, it requested access. Miss Lori, are you on your phone or a computer? Miss Angel, did you request it on your computer or your phone? Hey, Miss Sandra. And I slip stitch a couple into the base of the and fasten off. Leave the tail long enough till you can weave in. On your phone, let me see. Let me go get my phone real quick. My phone's not charging, honey. My phone didn't charge. I think my charger is dying. Earlier in chat, I clicked on the link to the live, not the link to the pattern from our chat. I misunderstood what you were asking. Gotcha. Hold on a second. Let me check something on my phone. It needs access. We'll fix that in a second. Don't worry, guys. I can do that. I could. Oh, my stupid phone. I can't even get into my lives. Look. There you go. That's a Michael's commercial. Sorry. the description box is hiding. Let me fix it real quick. So you guys misunderstood me. Hold on a second. Let me do this again. One moment, please. Basically, we're done with this guy here. We just had we've in the we've in the ends, but I want to make sure that you guys get what you came here for. Let me go back over here to Drive, New, File Upload. Upload. Open. Share. How can I? Here we go. Anyone with link. Ah, that's what happened. I had it restricted, guys, but guess what? I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna change the link in the description box. I'm gonna fix it. Edit video. And paste. And save. Okay, try it now. What happened? What happened? Everyone keep me and my family in your prayers. I lost my brother Friday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Sandra. Praying for you. Big hugs. So while you guys check that out, I'm gonna weave in these ends and fix that boo-boo at the bottom. Winner chicken dinner. It worked. Ah, yay! That one's. And right here where it says 8 times, change that to 3 times. I didn't edit that before I saved it again. Hey, Miss Cicely. So we're gonna go inside the little cozy. There you go. You got fold it over a little bit so you can see the inside and just weave in some ends. Go back and forth, back and forth. However you weave in your ends. There's no wrong or right way. I do it about 3 or 4 times. This thing is so small that cut. Cut it all. You're welcome, Miss Lori. And this is where I had the black that didn't since this one's for it basically is mine because it has a bunch of. I'm just gonna hot glue that piece in here. Don't do that if you're giving this away. Just no, it's a Santa Claus. This is what I'm making. It's a little hand sanitizer cozy. Now I've got to watch for a sale on these little jugs. Yeah, they're $1.95 right now. So every so often they have sales. So you see this little V here. For some reason, I did something wrong. I'm just gonna put some glue right here. Some glue right here. This is not what you're gonna. I just made a mistake. Somehow I did something wrong there. I'm just gonna. Thank you, Cicely. See, I'm just gonna. And it's still doing it, but I think I did something wrong because you can tell the difference with this one and this one. It's not the pattern. It was the creator. So now you put this guy in here. I didn't put that in here for the Santa. See, I don't like that. This might go to the garbage because that I don't like that right there. You see that? That's fine. I didn't write this into the pattern. Get yellow felt. I like the ones that's a little stiffer. See? Cut it 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. So you have a little square. Turn it this way because I'm maybe left-handed, but I cut with my right. So see, 1, 2, 3. That's 3/4 of an inch. So you got a little square. And then let me get my other scissors. These are sharp, nice and sharp. So you fold this in half, and you go about 1/4 of an inch from the edge on both sides. I'm just eyeballing. Okay? And you come in here and connect those two lines. And you got a little buckle. It would make a cute ladybug if you wanted to adapt it. Just add some little black dots. Yes, we can. And make it all red. Like I said, the one I'm going to show you is not a Christmas one. Felt on yarn. I don't mind using hot glue because it soaks into the felt, into the yarn. The thing with the plastic eyes, they don't soak into the plastic eyes, so that way it tends to move. I don't know why my hands are shaking today. Press it down. You're welcome, Nancy. Nancy, I have to go. I have to go up early in the morning. Bye, Cicely. Thank you for coming. Ta-da. Since this one I'm not going to light because of this section right here and the way this looks, I'm not even going to. Then you add a button. Take the bottle out. You're going to add the button right across from there. So when you go take the bottle out, you fold it where the strap is on this side. So the button goes right there on this side. So then you just sew the button there. Don't ask me. I think because I was nervous and trying to rush. Cause see this one here, there's no dip or anything. You see, it's right there. There's no dip like that. Cause I even It just looks weird. That one there. Look, it goes way out. So don't that one's it. But the pattern works out right. I was just not working. Maybe because I switched yarns. Because I had the red sugar and cream or something. Okay, if you want to see what I made with this yarn, give me a 1. If you want to see what I made with this yarn, give me a 1. When you're crocheting on camera, you're at a different angle, and when you're just crocheting, and yeah, it's true, Miss Pam. Because I don't crochet like this. I crochet back in my chair. Miss Pam says yes. Miss Angel says yes. Miss Pam says a different type of 1. You're being funny, Miss Pam. It's a non-Christmas one. So this one here and this one here. Oh, you can't see it. This one here, this one here. No color changes. Finger red number 1. Put my the back. There's no color changes. It's the same pattern. And then we just use the puffy paint for the frosting. This one got messed up because I dropped this on here. That's why that one's a little messed up. And for this one here, I used the orange puffy paint and the black puffy paint. And these bottles are over 10 years, 15 years old, and they still work. So, for the nose. And I use, how you call it, Fabri-Tac for these eyes. These are flat-backed eyes. Where's my package? They're flat back. Don't laugh. These are all messed up because I opened this upside down the other day. So there's the eye. It's just flat. There's nothing back there. You could probably use the safety eyes. Just cut the shanks off. But I had these, and they're all mixed up because you see how this one doesn't have a divider here, even though I wrote top there. So when I opened it up like this, where the dividers are, it got into one. And if you don't have flat backs eyes, you can use puffy paint for the eyes too. Yes, you can, Miss Pam. So we got people saying, Miss Lisa said 1. Okay, you guys ready? Well, when I pulled this one out, I was thinking of candy canes to make a candy cane one. But guess what? It's that guy there, right? I probably need to add some noses on him. And this one does say monkey red. So where's it? Let me put the sample inside. He's so adorable. Ta-da! I did crochet his mouth, and then with the red puffy paint, I just did the line across and glued his eyes and added some ears. The ears are hot glued on, but they're not going to come off. But isn't he cute? Because when I started crocheting him up, he go, it don't look like a candy cane. How cute. Good job. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you, Miss Angel. But what it's like, I have to do it. And oh my goodness gracious, this eye is bigger than that eye. Can you see that? I hot glued these on because I was trying to hurry up. You see how you shouldn't hot glue the eyes because that's what happens. This one's smaller. Let me get. What size is that one? I think this is too big. Is it? No, that is the right size. You did. I didn't notice until I looked at the screen. Because I noticed that when I put it on, it was giving me a weird look, and I couldn't figure out why, and that's why, because it had the wrong eye. So this is B7000, and it's dry. You can't be dry. Let me try to open him up. See these here? I use Fabri-Tac. You see it? They're not coming off. And for the life of me, did I move it somewhere else? I looked around. No, that's paper. That's tacky. I thought it fell behind. There's nothing behind. Someone came to my desk and stole my. Where's Jen? I bet you it was Jen. She took my Fabri-Tac. Bet you it was Jen. Let's try to open this one up. Well, it's not even going in. Okay, that's not working. This is probably dry. I haven't used this in a while. Because it has a pin. You see the pin? Let's see that putting the pin in and out does something. See, it's not. This is not even going in. Okay, this is going to the garbage. Simple as that. Fabri-Tac, Fabri-Tac, where are you? Fabri-Tac, Fabri-Tac, I need you. Oh, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, looking for my Fabri-Tac. Because it ain't cheap. Let's try E6000. See how this one is. See, when you don't use something for a while, it dries up on you. Let's see. That was Fabri-Tac. And that was being used. Gotta stick a pair of scissors in there. And take that big old dried piece out. See, I don't like using E6000 that much because of that. It dries up on you. There we go. Let's see if anything comes out now. There we go. We got liftoff. I don't put too much. Put it right there. And then we're gonna pop this one off. I use hot glue because I couldn't find my fabric tack. Oh, this one doesn't want to come off. There we go. Ah, stay right there. Anybody wants any other tips or needs any questions answered on the that's 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 a dried piece. Put that over here. The link to the patterns in the description box below. There you go. It was just coming out dry. I would use Fabri-Tac for this. We're using E6000 because my Fabri-Tac is missing. Close this up. There you go. So the pattern, where is he? This guy here, you see it has little nostrils? Should I add nostrils on mine or leave it alone? Come on. There you go. See how he has nostrils? Well, mine's different too because I put red a red line instead of a black line. So I guess it's interpretive of how you want them to be. So does anybody need any questions on how I made these two? It's the same as the Santa one. It's just no color changes. Same thing here. And then these are the larger sanitizer holders. They're just made a little longer and a little wider in some areas. Stitch the nostrils. I can't do that because I hot glued this guy on here. I hot glued him on here, so there's glue behind him, so the needle won't go through. I didn't stitch this guy on, and then I didn't stitch these guys on. I hot glued them. You could stitch them on, but that's just since they're so small, I just glued them on. If I had my Fabri-Tac, I would have Fabri-Tac the whole thing. It's probably staring right at me. You know that? It's like, here I am. You can't see me? Because I was using them for these eyes. Hold on a second. Let me check. Let me pick this up. It's one of those things I use a lot, and I'm not gonna pay $7 for another bottle. No, it's not back there. I found a screwdriver. It's around my desk somewhere. I just need to straighten up and look for it. So I'll be having these on the website once I'm able to crochet again, because these are all samples. Because like this one got a little bit messed up here. This one's okay. No, that one got a little. No, it's fine. That was just a shadow. Is it? Yeah, that's a shadow. The snowman's fine. The Santa's fine. But this one it got a little messed up. So these three are available now. If anybody's interested. He's cute without. Okay. If you're interested in one of these three, or this one's just a plain old. I don't have the bottles yet. They only have one bottle right now. So I need to order to go to the store when they have a sale or buy them. I'll buy like a two or three at a time because I'm not gonna buy 10 and have them here waiting. Hold on a second. Let me get my drinks out of the freezer before they get frozen. I have my coffee in there. Mm, looky. It's Christ is iced. I'll find my fabric tag. He's cute without. Okay. So if anybody's interested, just email me. Or if you're looking for a particular critter or something else Christmassy, I'll try. I know Tracy asked me to make a s'mores. I haven't done the s'mores. I know they usually have them put them on sale for Christmas stocking stuffers. I'll keep a lookout because when I went online, they have them at $1.98, $1.95 a piece. But I will be checking it out because I need to get some. I'm going to be making more for my craft fair in November. Switch my camera. Oh, I'm going to show you the book real quick. Let's move this to the side. I'll just show you one because I thought it was cute. This guy. Let's zoom out. Remote. I want to say they do 10 for 10. Oh, that'd be great if they do 10 for 10. That'll give me a little bit more profit. This is Huggable Crochet by Christine Lucas. I checked it out from the library. I'll show you the different animals. Some of them look a little weird. Some of them, I'm not sure. Here's a squirrel. Stash the squirrel. He looks a little weird. But if you see him in another, hold on, let me see. If using a different yarn, he looks different. Where is he? No. Oh well. He looks weird. We got Bandit the raccoon. The raccoon looks better in a different color. I'll show you in a second. We got Tiger Lily Snail. That's cute. We got Dottie the cow. She look a little weird. Trixie the sheep. We got Otis the pig. I think is the way she puts their feet. The horse looks weird. His legs are bigger than his head. I think his head needs to be a little bit bigger. Nelly the horse. We got Waddlesworth the penguin. Inky the octopus. Oh, wait a minute. Skipper the dolphin. And then they show you different color variations of those. Byron the lion. He don't look like a lion to me. And what I did with this one here, because they don't have a lot of crochet books, I go out to the website and just request it, and they send them from other libraries in town, around the county, and they send them to your library. Look, Pam, Seymour the giraffe. His neck is a little too short for a giraffe. Don't you think? We got Hannah the hippo. Ellie the elephant. And this way they show you different variation in colors. Oh, wait a minute. Flora the macaw. I like this one. Kaya the kangaroo. And she's got a pouch. We got Spyro the panda. He looks better in a different color, even though the pandas are black and white. He looks better in a different color for some reason. Or maybe the yarn. You got Jackson the koala. I don't remember koalas being that furry. But here, look. Look at the panda in red and white. Ain't he look cute? And here's the koala without the fuzzy yarn. And this is the kangaroo in a different color. And they give you all the tips and tricks, all the crochet terminology. If you're new to crochet, they give you all the stitches. So it's a nice little book. But this is huggable critters. I mean, huggable. They are huggable critters, aren't they? And I'm not gonna go through them, but these are the two other books I got. These I didn't request; they were already at the library. This one I requested. I got 3 more coming. This was Fabulous Fat Quarter Bags. Is making a bunch of different bags with fat quarters. And then this was making things. Finding use, meaning, and satisfaction in crafting everyday objects. Oh, this is another thing. But you got making boxes, little baggies, making a hat, a rope hat. Or actually, that's a rope bowl. So they give you step by step on making different things. I haven't looked at it all yet. I've got, like I said, 3 more books coming. They have a lot more, but I don't need 10 books at a time. Hello. Where's my? I'm using the nice one because the one I made today didn't look good. Where's? Excuse me. And oh, and to pop it out. Hey, Miss Tracy, to pop it out, just squeeze them down, and they pop right out. And just straighten them out. So you don't have to unbutton it to put them in and out. The strap is just to put them on your bag. And there we go. Just, ta-da! So, like I said, please watch my older videos for the next couple weeks to keep me in the YouTube's algorithms. Once I get out of surgery, I'll post something, or I'll post something. A bunch of cozies on my desk. I got 6 of this size. I think that's it because I already showed you what I did. The little pigeon and my gallery glass early on, and what I'm working on next. I think that's it. So if you're interested, the pattern is linked in the description box below. And if anybody's interested in a different critter or character, just let me know. Miss Tracy, Miss Tracy, I haven't forgotten the s'mores. I just didn't have a time to come up with the pattern. Trying to figure out how to do it. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create little Santa cozies. So I'll see you guys around. If I'm not live, I will be in the chats saying hey if I can. But the surgery is on Wednesday. So just keep on watching my videos. I appreciate it. Until next time. Bye. Love you guys. Oh, what there should be a Santa emoji in the comments. I mean, yeah, in the comments there should be a Santa emoji. So drop me a Santa emoji. Bye bye.